Dear students, in this video we are going to learn how to develop a very simple calculator application in Java by using dialog boxes. Simple calculator means which will perform all basic arithmetic operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication and so on. And this is the program for that. It is basically a very simple program. And this is the output for this program. First of all, we will see the output, understand the output, and then we will come back to the program and learn it. See the output. Here we can see different dialog boxes. In the output, you can see three input dialog boxes. This is the first one, this is the second one, and this is the third one. And you can see one message dialog box. The first dialog box asks you to enter the first value. I have entered 10 and click on OK. After that, another input dialog box will ask you to enter second value. I entered 20 and then next click on OK. Next, one more input dialog box will ask you what operation you want to perform. You have to enter plus for addition, minus for subtraction and so on. And when you click on this OK, then you are going to get the output by using a message dialog box. If you want to know more about dialog boxes, I already made a video. I will give that link in the description. Watch that video first and you can come back to this video later. And now let's discuss the program step by step. At the beginning, we are having two import statements. First one is importing the java.util package. Why we have imported this package means in the program you have used a class called double. This class is present in the util package, so definitely you have to import that package, right? And next import statement is importing javax.swing package. You have to import this package because you are using a class called JOptionPane in your program. So you have to import this javax.swing package. Now come to the class. The class name is calculator. And next, declaration of the variables. Here I have declared three variables. All these three are input variables. For example, if you want to add 10 and 20, you have to store 10 in input 1 variable, 20 in input 2 variable and plus in the operator variable. Now come to this code. All these three statements are used to take input from the user. Let's see the first statement. JOptionPane dot show input dialog. Enter the first value. Because of this statement, you are going to get this dialog box, input dialog box. That means in the output, user is going to get this input dialog box on his screen, right? Now in this, it is asking the user to enter the first value. Here user will enter 10 and he will click on OK. Now this 10 will be stored in a variable called input1 variable. Here you have to be a bit careful. Whatever the 10 you are storing, that 10 will be stored initially in the form of a string. Later in the program you have to convert that string 10 into an integer 10, right? Now see the second statement, JOptionPane dot show input dialog, enter second value. Because of this, you are going to get this second input dialog. It is asking the user to enter the second value. Now user entered 20 and click on OK. Then immediately that 20 will be stored in a variable called input2 variable. Again, as I said you earlier, 20 will be stored in the form of a string. Later in the program, you have to convert that string 20 into integer. Okay. Now check out this third statement, JOptionPane dot show input dialog, enter the operator. So because of this, you are going to get another input dialog like this, where you have to enter the operator. See here, the user has entered plus and clicked on OK. That means the operator is going to get the operator plus. Now go to the next statements. Now this variable input1, it contains the 10 in the form of a string. That you have to convert into integer 10 by using a method called parse double method, which is present in the class called double. So you have to write like this: double dot parse double of input 1. And similarly, input 2 contains the value, not the value, string 20. You have to convert this string 20 into normal integer 20, again by using the same method which is present in the double class. Now finally, the variable operand 1 contains the integer 10 and operand 2 contains the integer 20. Next, declare the variable result in order to store the final result. And next we have if else statement, if else ladder, we can also call like that. Here in this if statement, comparisons will take place. See here, operator is a variable. It is a variable. Previously we have stored plus in the operator, plus in the operator. So this plus will be compared with this plus. Since both are equal, condition becomes true and this statement will execute. What is this statement? Result is equal to operand 1 plus operand 2. Operand 1 contains 10 and operand 2 contains 20. So 10 plus 20 is 30. 30 will be stored in a variable called result. And next what we have, JOptionPane dot show message dialog. Because of this statement, in the output you are going to get a message dialog box like this. What is there here? Your results are plus result. You can see in the output here your results are 30. So like this you are going to get the output. See another case. Suppose if user enters minus in the place of plus here, what will happen? This statement will be matched. That means this condition will become true and subtraction operation will be performed and final value will be stored in the result. So every time what we do is we will print the result in the message dialog box. Okay, so this is the program. Hope you understood.